Good morning, dear children. So, what I had discussed with you in my previous lecture, that there is a farmer called Lencho, and he is expecting a good rain for a good harvest, okay, in future. And he compares the raindrops with coins, means profit. Okay, why is he comparing the raindrops with profit? Because after the rain, the crops will be sold out and he'll earn money. So that is the reason he's comparing the raindrops with the coins. Okay, means the profit. So what happened next? Let's see. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. It did not pass quickly. For an hour, the hail rained on the houses. Okay, it's really getting bad now. Means it was raining heavily, exclaimed the man. Okay, and I hope it passes quickly. और वो सोचे कि ये जो भी तूफान जैसा नज़र आ रहा है, it should just move away. It did not pass quickly. So something wrong happened and it did not stop. Suddenly something wrong started happening. What is that wrong thing? For an hour the hail rained on the house. Okay, that is the wrong thing happened here. एक घंटे के लिए continuously hail started falling. Hails means that the kind of hard snowy thing, right, which falls, so that we call hailstones. Okay, so hail started falling there, and that is the reason it damaged all his crops. Okay, as you can see in the picture, the corn was totally destroyed. Okay, the flowers were gone from the plants. Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, a plague of locusts would have left more than this. The hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn. This year we will have no corn. Okay, it means the hail has damaged everything and he is not going to earn money from the crops. Okay, the night was sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will all go hungry this year. Okay, this is how he was just yelling and screaming with sorrow. Okay, that this year he'll die of hunger. It means he'll have nothing to eat, he'll have nothing as a profit. So that is the reason he was under pressure. Okay, what did Lencho hope for? Lencho was hoping for a good rain. Okay, why did Lencho say the raindrops were like new coins? Because he thought that he's going to earn money from the crops, as because a good rain brings good harvest in future, right? So how did the rain change? What happened to Lencho's fields? Okay, rain changed into hailstorm, and apart from that, it damaged all the crops in the Lencho's fields. Okay, what were Lencho's feelings when the hail stopped? When the hail stopped, he thought that this night was quite sorrowful and there is nothing to do now, and who will help us this year? Okay, so this particular last line, and he'll die of hunger, means this year he'll suffer from hunger. Okay, this is how he was getting a little negative. Okay, so but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was single hope: help from God. Okay, he was expecting help from God. Okay, don't be so upset. Even though this seems like a total loss, remember, no one dies of hunger. Okay, that's what they say, no one dies of hunger. Okay, so in that solitary, within that house, whosoever used to stay, they all started comforting each other by saying that don't be upset and will not die of hunger, something will happen. Okay, let's see what happens next. Although the night, Lencho thought only of his one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Okay, so it means he mentions that the God knows everything, even there is something deep in our conscience. Conscience means inner sense, something right or wrong, आपके भीतर जो भी है वो भगवान जान लेता है. That is known as conscience. Okay, deep inside your heart and mind. Okay, so it is heard by the God. Even if you don't pray to God, still the God hears it. Okay, Lencho was an ox of a man working like an animal in the fields. So how was he? He was ox of a man. Ox of a man means he was very hard working. Okay, working like an animal in the fields, and he was working like an animal. It means the way a buffalo or any other cow or any animal you see on the field, okay, so bullocks and all, so any animal you see in the field, they work really very hard, okay, farmers operate them. So similarly he was working like an animal, okay. So what happens here, he thinks of something this time, okay, the uh, he decides something, what is his final decision after that. He knew how to write it, okay, but at least even if he was he was working like an animal, but still he was good in writing. He knew how to write. The following Sunday at daybreak, he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. It was nothing less than a letter to God. So he decided to write a letter to the God, okay. So what happens in that letter? What does he do with that letter? Let's see. Okay, he wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still troubled went to town. Okay, at the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. So he finally just mailed it and he put dropped it in the mailbox. Okay, मेल बॉक्स वो होता है पोस्ट ऑफिस के बाहर एक रेड कलर का जो बॉक्स बना हुआ है, दैट इज नोन एज मेल बॉक्स. सो ही ड्रॉप्स दैट लेटर देयर. Okay, one of the employees who was a postman and also helped at the post office went to his boss, laughing heartily, and showed him the letter to God. Okay, so finally a postman receives that letter and he brings that letter to the postmaster, his boss. Okay, and because the title on the letter was mentioned that a letter to God, that is the main part of the story, as the title suggests, letter to God. So finally the letter to God is the title even in the letter written by Lencho, right? So why is he writing letter? You can start guessing it, okay, you can easily guess it. Why is he writing the letter to God? Okay, never in his career as a postman had he known that address the postmaster a fat, amiable, means friendly and pleasant person, okay, fellow, also broke out laughing. So in fact that postmaster started laughing after reading the letter, okay, but almost immediately he turned serious. But in fact he started feeling serious, tapping the letter on his desk. So after reading the letter he became a little serious because letter has very emotional content, right? Commented, what faith, I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. In fact postmaster says that, so I should also have such kind of faith on God, okay, the way this particular person has about the God, starting up a correspondence with God. Okay, correspondence with God, he mentions that correspondence of God means the letter has started with the God's address, means he is addressing the God. Correspondence of God means he is addressing the God in the letter, okay. So in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea, answered the letter, but when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill. Okay, ink and paper. So finally postmaster decided to answer that letter, and it needed a goodwill also. So what kind of goodwill is it, and what is the reply from the postmaster? Because Lencho is expecting the answer from the God. He is not expecting answer from any postmaster. So what is the goodwill in the postmaster's mind and what is he planning? We will discuss in my next lecture. Okay, till the time watch my video twice and read the whole lesson if possible. Okay, so it will be easy for you to comprehend the lesson. Thank you. Take care.